silver car in front of me. I'm giving him lots of room. Oh, you're gonna cut me off at the last second over an exit. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm more worried about this silver car in front of me. She's on her cell phone, like texting, like all over the place here. Oh! She just hit the rail. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, this lady just hit the freeway rail. That's crazy. Put the phone down, you dumb.
Oh boy.
And a pleasant good morning to you all. Hey everybody, Eric from Nomadic Fanatic. It's nicer here in the winter actually, because although there's not a whole lot of sun that stays up higher without leaves on the trees, get a lot of solar. So I'm pretty much self-sufficient out here in the winter as long as I get about 5-6 hours of sun, even with that new 70-inch TV. But yeah, we got satellite. Of course, I've got Nomad internet working really well out here with the booster link below if you need some mobile unlimited internet. I love this place. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude because I've just started on this massive trip west and I've already got a little bit of a hiccup. But just gonna work my way through it. You want to hear about this? So I had some kind of steep grades on this trip so far through Missouri, and I was starting to lose power in the motorhome going uphill and really slowing down, bogging down a bit. Starting to feel like this kind of seems like another clogged fuel filter. But there was a strange noise. In fact, let's fire up the RV. I got my other GoPro underneath the RV right now, kind of aimed up towards the engine bay, so you can hear what this sounds like here. Yeah. So, at first I didn't know what that was, but very happy to have a buddy Robert. Told him what was going on. He said he thinks my catalytic converter is clogged again, or has some pieces that have broken off in there that may be rattling around inside. So I said, are you busy tomorrow? I got a lot of driving to do. I head over to Robert's and he's gonna help me fix the catalytic converter. Yeah. It's funny to me because, well, I had plans. Of course, I always make my plans. And then we laugh at it and say, you just kind of roll with the punches, Eric. No biggie, right? I did take Tater Tot out this morning to go swap one of my propane tanks, which worked great, even though we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. That is I-70 right there, and there was a Casey's General Store in Pilot something. I forgot the name of the city I'm nearest, but they had propane exchanges for 21 bucks. So remember, this is my new system going forward, is these exchangeable tanks that you would have on a trailer, because I have been having a hard time finding places that will refill this onboard tank. So I showed in a previous video how Robert redirected the fill to that compartment, where I now always have 2 of these propane tanks in here ready to go. Since this one, the other one got emptied, I went and swapped this over here, got a full tank here. And when I looked back at the comments when I was talking about doing this, I had a bunch of RV friends and followers and viewers and all tell me, Eric, that's a terrible idea. They only fill them to 3.5 to 4 gallons in there, and the price is so high and ridiculous. Okay. I get it, okay? I get what you guys are saying, but you haven't been with me where we traveled around the country 2 states in a row and nobody in the state would fill my RV tank. I was frozen. It was in the teens and I was frozen solid because I couldn't get propane. This is a great backup system. Of course, I can always get my main tank filled up when I can, but having these redundancies in my RV life is always worth it. And besides, let's talk about that price real quick, okay? If I'm paying $20 for a 5-gallon cylinder, let's say, yeah, they only put in 4 gallons. So you're paying $5 a gallon, but you also get to swap for a brand new, I mean, it's just convenient, right? You can go to Home Depot, swipe your card, you do it yourself, throw it in. So $5 a gallon, let's say that's what we're paying. Guys, if you're an RVer, you already know that's about the price we're paying, between $4 and $5 a gallon to have someone pump propane for the convenience right into the onboard tank. So it's literally, for me, propane is the exact same price. Plus, every once in a while, you will find cheaper propane and you can just have them fill up these smaller cylinders for you on the road. At least that's my goal here. I'm just trying to not get stuck frozen like I was several years ago on the loneliest road. Backups, redundancies, yeah. So, we're gonna be heading out later today. You can see where the sun's at right now. I've got a little bit to put away. I wanna go magnet fishing, but rather than just the little boat launch right here, I wanna go closer to the bridge over there and see if anybody has thrown any murder weapons off the bridge. So let me get my magnets together, my boots, I'll get my GoPro chest mount, and go throw the magnet out in the water. Okay, so it is gonna be a little noisy right underneath I-70. They're going 70 miles an hour up there, but there's something about bridges that makes people throw stuff off the bridge. Here's a complete king-size mattress. So it's a bit of a muddy walk here, so good thing I got my boots and shorts, All right, this is gonna be my spot. I've never worked at this area right here underneath the bridge. I think it's gonna be promising. I think so. I do have a couple different options to go with here. I've got my smaller loaner tapper, and then of course I've got my 3,800 pound pull weight double-sided tapper. This is more for like if we were up at the top, we were dropping straight down trying to pick up stuff, or off the edge of a dock. For this, what I'm doing today, I'm gonna use my lightweight double-sided. That way I can chuck it and pull it back, and no matter which way it goes, might grab me some jewels. So that's what I'm using. Let me put on my chest mount, and we'll go magnet fishing. All right, I'm gonna use this right here as my anchor point here, so I don't lose my magnet. Put on some gloves so I don't get rope burn or get a fishing hook stuck in my fingers. Guys see anything yet? Well, let's do some dragging. Stopped on something there. Could just be a rock. I almost never get anything on the very first throw, though. Nothing. Not a darn thing. Actually, I don't really think I want to get a murder weapon, but we all watch all the crime shows. People throw stuff off bridges. It's just a fact of life, I guess. Did we catch a stick? We caught a stick. Wait. See? Nope. Nothing. Let's try this. I'm stepping on the cord here, Eric. It sucks when this thing gets caught on a rock and you have to go inside and grab it off. It does get tangled from time to time. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be able to get this off? What? That. Stop. You know what? I wonder if that fell off somebody's truck. Is that one of those semi-truck lug nut remover things? Or hub? That is solid steel, though. That is a good find. Let's go out here to the left a little more. Whoa! Oh! Oh! That is a very old horseshoe. Get a load of that. It's still got these really old nails in it. Look at that. I don't think those are like normal modern day horseshoe nails. It says something. I can't read it. I'm gonna look at that later, see if I can distinguish. But again, I wonder if this fell off someone's horse trailer truck or something. And I wonder how long it's been underwater. Another cool find. Haven't found a single fishing hook yet, but 2 awesome pieces. You guys starting to see why I find magnet fishing so much more enjoyable than regular fishing? Because I actually have fun. I actually get to pull crazy stuff out of the water sometimes. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes it's just fish hooks. Sometimes really old, not aluminum cans, but, you know, metal, I don't know what was in the old cans, like lead or something. And most of the time, just nothing. But it gives me something to do. It cleans out the rivers and the waterways that I'm at a little more. And nothing. Nothing. All right, well, good day. I think I'm gonna stay one more day, actually. Why did I have to leave the schedule, the plan? Well, Eric, guess what? The schedule, the plan changed. Yeah, I'll let Robert know that I'm gonna head over there tomorrow instead, because I'm too comfortable here. I don't feel like leaving yet. It happens, right? Yeah, well, plus it may be a while till I'm back in this area of Missouri. Who knows, because I change my mind all the time, but it could be a while. Yeah, well, anyway, if any of you are interested in getting into magnet fishing, it's a relatively small niche of people who like doing it compared to fishing, but check out BruteMagnetics.com. Not sponsored or anything. I mean, unless Brute Magnetics wants to send me some of their new magnets to review, send me an email, nwnomadicfanatic@gmail.com. Otherwise, yeah, check out their inventory online. I'll put a link in the video description to Brute Magnetics. You can check out what they got and join the magnet fishing crew. All right, so boy, it's quiet. I think this is better than the summertime. It's a little chilly. 55 is the high today, but I'm the only one here. It's just crazy. Also kind of creepy at night, but worth it. All right, guys, take care. Tara and Opie and I will see you in the next video. Get the RV fixed up and head west. All right.